Hello Lisa.
Hi.
You're back again.
Ja,
Okay.
long time.
What do you want?
Ik wil een stukje van mijn haar af. Ik wil een stukje
Shows a
maken.
little bit of her hair, not too much. So we do that with the TCC1, the hot scissor. And you want your color changed. But before we go to change the color, we're going to do the 5 steps of Lanza to bring the hair in a wonderful condition and get a better end result. So we'll be back after the 5 steps plan of Lanza. Will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show how your hair is now?
Yes. Moet je ook nog zeggen wat voor kleuren?
Nou, dat vertel ik dadelijk in de film wel. We're talking about the color, but we tell you when I put color on which color I used and how I used it. So we'll be back. Okay, back from the 5 steps. I show you a photo of the 5 steps for Lanza. And I stopped after step 2. Then I made the color. The color is of affinage. It's 12-1. It's a bit sandy color. A lot softer, but I made 2 different parts. I made one on conditional base at 6%, that's 20 volume, and from the outgrow I use 12%, so that's 40 volume. But there is also a conditioner in, so I always work with conditioners. Now I start applying the color on the back. I start with the 12%. Because I want to light this up, and I only work till I get to the bleached parts, because there I have to stop. Now I come in with the extra treat. I take a new line on it, about 1.5 centimeters. Pin the hairs up again. Again, start with 12%. And when this color is ready, I seal the color with step 3 of the 5 steps of Lanza. In step 1, it's a cleansing shampoo. It cleans off everything you have on your hair, all the build-ups, everything. But then you get step 2, you bring out on every part of the elements you want. You get volume, you get moist, you get strength. In her case I used all 3 products in step 2. Then I rinse it out after 5 minutes, and now I'm applying the color, because I have the best hair now and the hair is still open, so it's not closed, so I can work very easy on it, and I'm certain that I have wonderful hair to work on. That's the wonderful thing about the 5 steps of Lanza.
Dat is best wel grappig, want normaal als haarschubben openstaan, dan voelt het juist heel stug aan, maar ik voel het net helemaal niet zo.
Nee, dat is het niet. Normally when you clean up the hair stands open, that's what she told, and she has very rough hair after that. But with the 5 steps you don't have that, because you build up first, and then you only have to seal it. But that is the last step, so you don't do that when you want to color it, because then you have to get in and then open it again, and that would be not good for the hair. So when the hair is on the top condition you can get on chemical base, then you put colors on, color the hair, and then close it with step 3. Step 3 I can show you when I do this on my hair. It's a leave-in. But so I do all the hair. Now the color is on. I put a little bit cotton wick on the contour. Also I have to protect this ear because she has a new piercing in it. So I put a little bit more cotton wick on that, so it holds the plastic away. Then I part over the line where the bleach part gets over to the color. So I get those parts separate. Now close the plastic foil. Wait for the maximum time is 45 minutes. There's no smell at all, this because there's no ammonia coming free, because there's also a conditioner into the color.
Ik zeg niks meer aan doen.
And I don't use heat on this because in Holland it's now 25 degrees, so it's summertime, so I don't need the heat. Process goes in the same temperature than it would normally go when there is a heating process on it. Okay, we're back from coloring. We took 45 minutes, the maximum time of this color. Now our hair is towel dry and I will cut it with the TCC one. But before I do this, I come to my last step of the 5 step of Lanza. It's leave-in. So I bring this on, so I have no damage at all to the hair, and the hair will be in a totally better condition as when we started. This seals the products into the hair. Con this product through the hair. Now bring my scissor up to 120 degrees Celsius. Misschien beter. Okay, she wants a bit round in shape because she comes from a bob. So I start on the front, making my first line and then give it a little bit layers, not much because I want to end at the back with only a half centimeter off. Watch at the natural lines. And the nice thing about the TCC one is you don't hear it cutting because this scissor is hot and it seals the hairs, so she don't have to cut the hairs for more than 4 months. Just gently flowing through the hair. Take every time about 2.5 centimeters, 2.5. Lay it in initial shapes. Het is mooi en daar hoor je niks van, hè, van dat knippen.
Nee, normaal hoor je altijd het een beetje...
Dan komt deze schijven nieuw is, dus die heeft echt hele mooie scherpe sneden.
Nee, ik hoor het ook.
Ja, die hitte.
Ja, ik merk ook wel dat die...
Going to the center. Take it straight down, my guideline. It's the only part that's a little bit straight. But then I lift it over from the left side first to the right side. Give it again a little bit a shape. Then I go to the other side, bend it over, and of course do it on the other side the same as I do on this side. Now come to the part behind the ear. This I do in the shape of her skull, so I take the rounding of the skull in the parting line, set the hair blade on the back aside, take the thin part of my comb, go to the part of cutting, watch at the line and connect the line to the front lines.
Maar die laag die bovenop zat, die zo afgebroken was, daar heb je dan nu ook een stukje van afgehaald.
Ja.
Ja, die gaat sowieso...
Again, lay all the hairs in the natural lines. So the same way I part her hair in a moon shape, in the shape of her skull, I use to get my cut done.
Ja, onder zie je wel echt dat het helemaal niet gelijk is, hè?
Mm-hmm. Going to the last part from the center. Now I stay in a straight line down. Lay all the hairs in the natural rounding of the skull. Het is ook wel leuk om tutorials te geven, hoor. Zo grappig. And using the same rounding for my haircut. And do this, of course, on both sides. Now comb all hair to the back. ask her to bend her head to the front. I'll show you a little bit what I'm going to do. When she bends her head to the front, I can see the line of cutting. All the hairs in that natural lines. Now I only see this part hanging out, so I take away this line. It's the line that's laying in the underhairs. Now I'm certain I've got all the hairs cut on the same line, and also a little bit in layers, so I have a round line now, and it was a flat line from the bottom. So now I can blow dry her hair. Because to blow dry her hair, I use a zero weight gel of Lanza. And we'll dry it with a large brush. Brush this product through the hair. Okay, part the hair with chopsticks over the center line, on the skull bone, starting in the neckline, en working my way up. Hoeveel soorten blond werden er niet in één keer gecreëerd?
Ja, heel veel.
En dan wil je de ene keer een zilverkleur en de andere keer wil je een zandkleur en dan wil je die kleur weer.
Ja, klopt. Heb ik zelfs nog bruin haar gehad, toen wilde ik weer terug naar blond en toen was het echt...
Ja, dat is echt een ramp. So far blow drying. Now I need my Lanza golden oil.
Jezus, ik kan bijna niet meer met mijn haar of mijn hand door mijn haar in omdat het zo dik is.
Veel volume erbij, hè?
Ja, echt heel dik in één keer.
She has a lot of more hair because the step plan of Lanza is a wonderful product. Now I'm going to use this wonderful oil on her hair because her hair can need all the treatment of the world. Especially the part that was bleached.
Ja, want hier bovenop voelt het ook echt helemaal niet droog.
Nee, dat is het ook niet. And a lot of you use the Lanza oil and know how wonderful it is for the hair.
Ja, het is inderdaad fijn. Ja.
And this is Lisa's new hair color. And of course, a little bit cutting, not too much. A bit rounder. It's
Sexy.
more sexy hair. Lisa, will you show your wonderful hair to the world?
Yes.
And can you feel the difference?
Yes, it's very thick.
Yeah. And does it feel good?
Very soft.
Yeah.
Yes, better than before.
Yeah.
Much better.
Okay. Thank you for modeling.
You're welcome.
Okay, thank you. What do you want?
Ik wil een stukje van mijn haar af. Ik wil een stukje
Shows a little bit of her hair, not too much. So we do that with TCC1, the hot scissor. And you want your color changed. But before we're going to change the color, we're going to do the 5 steps of Lanza to bring the hair in a wonderful condition and get a better end result. So will you turn for you and the rest of the world to show how your hair is now?
Yes. Moet je ook nog zeggen wat voor kleuren?
Nou, dat vertel ik dadelijk in de film wel. Hello friends on YouTube. On the video of Lisa I used the next products and tools. To do her haircut I used the TCC1 Care Cut of Jaguar. It's a wonderful tool for persons who want to grow their hair and for persons who get very fast split ends. With this scissor you seal the ends so they stay closed for about 4 months till 6 months. Depends on the quality of the hair. On Lisa's hair it was bleached and then I colored it and nursed it with the steps of Lanza, because I used the 5-step plan. First I washed with shampoo 1, then I put a conditioner in, and that I combined to the products that I need into that hair. So in her case I needed moist, I needed strength, I needed volume. So that I mixed into step 2, that I massage into the hair in 5 minutes, then rinse it out, then I made the color. The color I made her is of affinage, it's 12-1. That I see you all saw in the video, and I put a conditioner into that. Then I came to blow drying the hair. I first used a zero weight gel. The zero weight gel is a Lanza product. It's very nice for the hair. It's ultra nice smelling. It's a soft product. And to finish it up, I only used the golden oil of Lanza. This nurses the hair even more and gives a wonderful shine, and the smell of it is gorgeous, but a lot of you already know that. So that is what happened in the video of Lisa. See you next time on the next video. Bye bye.